Good to go. What's up, y'all? We're gonna do a full body workout today, full body strength workout. So today I'm gonna use some light 10-pound weights. We have some chest flies. I have some heavy weights, low rows, upright rows, front squats. You'll want those for deadlifts. You'll want those for maybe your bicep curl. And then if you want to incorporate bands, add a challenge. I've got my fabric resistance band for my legs, and then I've got my rubber one light resistance band for my arms. Alright, so let's start off with a warm-up. We're going to start rolling down and walking out to a plank. Roll the head down. Walk it out to a high plank. We're going to bring that right foot up next to your right hand. And then we're going to open up the left arm. We're going to bring that left arm back down, freeze right there. Drop your knee, shift back all the way. Hit that hamstring. Let's come back to our plank. And then we're going to the other side, left foot up next to your left hand. Rotate the right arm up. Bring it back down. Shift the weight back. Drop the knee. Shift back. Bring it back through. Come back to your plank. Walk it back in. And roll that head up last. Let's do that one more time. Roll it down. Walk it out. Bring that right foot up next to your right hand. Left arm opens. Bring it down, shift your weight back, drop your knee in the back. And switch. Drop that knee, shift the weight back. Come back up to that high plank. Walk your hands in. Head comes up last. Alright, we're going to roll it down and just go down to the plank. Hold the plank, take that right foot up. Tuck the knee into the chest. Extend out. Tuck it in. Extend. You can also drop the knee. Right there. Let's do 10 on each. And switch. There it is. Drop those knees down. Open up the left arm. Thread through the body. Tap the left shoulder on the mat. Open back up. We're going to do 5 on each side. Other way. Open up that right arm, thread through. Good, walk those hands into your feet. Roll that head up last. Let's take the hands to the ears. We're going to hinge at the waist, working on your hamstrings. Hinge at the waist. Keep the head in line with the back, nice straight spine. Let's do 10 good mornings, nice and slow. Once we get through 10, keep the hands up by the ears. We're going to squat down and twist. Take the knee to the opposite elbow. 10 total, 5 on each. And 10. All right, shake those shoulders out. We are starting with a front squat, so if you have your bands, let's get the heavy band and pull it up above the knees. 1 or 2 weights depending on how much your dumbbells are. You can hold one weight, goblet hold, or you can hold both weights right here. All right, front squat for 10. You can set your weight down. We're going to slide that band off. And for our low row, we're going to put the band around the wrist. Bands are optional. They're just going to add an extra challenge. And we have 10 low rows. So we're going to keep a slight bend in the knee, hinge at the waist, palms face each other, elbows into the side. Once you get your 10 in there, take that band off. We're going to do an upright row for the shoulders. Straight up. Lead with those elbows. Palms are facing you. Start at the waist. Chest tight. Control down. Let's do 10 reps here. Set those down after 10, and then we're going right back to the front squat. Feel free to get water if you need it. Front squat for 10, low row for 10, upright row for 10. Let's go, 3 sets. For that low row, you can put your band back on your wrist. Work on that hip hinge, palms face each other. Now we'll go to that upright row. Set those down after 10. We're going to do one more set. Grab water if you need it. Slide those bands back on if you have them for your front squat. Let's do 10. low row. Make sure those feet are below the hips, a little bend in the knee, hinge at the waist. All right, upright rows, and then we'll move on. Whew, that's hard. All right, 10 reps there. Let's grab water, and then we're gonna do 3 new exercises. First one we have is a stiff leg deadlift. So for that deadlift, we'll have our feet below the hips, a little bit in the knee. We're hinging at the waist. Keep the weights close to the legs and pull through. Let's do 10 deadlifts. Once you get those 10 in there, set your weights down. We're going into a reverse lunge to a bicep curl. So if you have a bench, you can use it. A low bench, reverse lunge. Pull through, bicep curl. We'll do 5 on each side. Once we get through 5 on each, we're going down to a chest fly. So we'll lay on the back, starting with the weights overhead. Palms face each other. We're going to lower down slowly and then squeeze back together. 10 times. And 10. That was round 1. We're going to do that 2 more times, starting back with our deadlifts. So when you're ready, we'll go back to 10 slow deadlifts. Keep those shoulders pulled back. Nice straight spine. 10, we have our reverse lunge into our bicep curl. 5 on each leg. Five on each. Once you get through your 5, let's lay on the backs for that chest fly. Palms face each other, slow moves right here. Once you get through 10, set those weights down. Grab water if you need it, and we're going for one more. Starting with the deadlift. So if you want to add a challenge to this last round, you can add a double bounce to everything. Double bounce for that deadlift at the bottom. Alright, let's do 10. Deadlifts, and then we're going into that reverse lunge to bicep curl. If you want to add a double bounce, add it at the bottom of the lunge. And switch. Five on each. Last set of chest flies. We're going to lay on the back. Arms are straight above the chest. If you want to add a double bounce, add it at the bottom. done with that circuit, once you get your 10 reps in there, I'm grabbing some water, and then we're gonna do a little bit of core, a little ab exercise. First thing we're gonna do is a leg lift to a hip raise. So let's lie on the back, legs are up, we're gonna do a single leg lift, raise it back up, hip raise at the top. If you wanna hold, actually we'll hold weights for the sit-up. Save your weights for the sit-up next. Legs are up, one leg down, snap it back up, hip raise. Let's do 10. Those are good. Those are working your lower core, and now we're going to work our upper. For our sit-up, if you want to hold a weight, you can. You can also do body weight. We're going to sit up as fast as we can. Patience on the way down. For 10 reps. Try to keep the dumbbell glued to the chest if you're holding one, and feet stay on the floor. And 10. Once we get through 10, we're going into a Russian twist. So we can hold the weight on the chest, twist the torso, take the shoulders with you, stop in the center, other way. All right, we're going to count. And 1. So 10 on each, 20 total. After 10, you can take a breather, and then we're going back to leg lifts. So single leg lift to our hip raise. Go for it when you're ready. Abs are getting tired, we're going back to sit-ups. We're going to go 3 sets and then we'll stretch. Little tricep. Working your upper, your lower, and your obliques. All abs. 10 sit-ups. Try not to plop down. Take a soft landing. Once you get through your 10 there, we can go into that twist. Nice and slow. hip flexors again, tight in that one. We'll stretch them out at the end. We have one more set. Leg lift, hip raise. And we go, down, up, hip raise, 10 total, 5 on each. Sit-ups, try to get right into it. Last set of twists, and then we'll stretch. Rest after 10, we are stretching. The first thing I'm going to stretch is that hip flexor and hamstring. So when you're ready, let's go into a runner's lunge. A little full body workout, ab finisher at the end. After this runner's lunge, we're going to shift our weight back, straighten out the front leg, stretch out the hamstring. Good, switch sides, runner's lunge. Hip flexor stretch, and then we'll hit that hamstring. And straighten it out, fold forward. I know it hurts, try to hold it and try to breathe. And let's release it. Take the arm across the body and tilt your head to your hand. You move that head around until you feel the best stretch. Switch sides. Let's stretch out that tricep. Grab the elbow, pull it up, lean over to the side a little bit, stretching out that full tricep down to the lat. And switch. Good. Let's press up to downward dog. Tuck those toes under. Walk it out. Press through those calves. Walk our hands into our feet. Hold that forward fold. And roll that head up left. And we are done. If you guys do this workout, let me know how it goes. You can write in the comments how it goes. And I will have more to come. See y'all next time.